Let me at him!
Whoa. Okay, well there it is. Hello, welcome to Upper Kingdom. Free versus Free is the series now, and I'm playing some random. I got my colour green, so that's cool. Let's see what we've got. A bunch of high levels all try hard in for their wins for the rank 1 in 3 versus 3. Well, just random team. Random teams all lumped together. You can get rank 1 in 2 versus 2 or 4 versus 4, whichever is your preferred mode. 2 versus 2 is a quicker way to win, though, in my opinion, because the games go a lot faster and people are much more quicker to move on to the next one, whereas 4 versus 4 RT, you've got to get everyone to leave, which could be a little bit more challenging. I might actually go a bit more passive at the start here. So, 5 peons on the gold mine. Maybe I'll roll over here, get myself a lumber mill, and just slowly build towards a rifleman, because I think if we have a decent chunker, then we can creep pretty much anything on this map and not be dependent on allies. Not that I don't want to be sort of antisocial with the allies, but it is good to have control. Thank you very much. 8 months in a row for Chrysaris. Yeah. Good lad, Chrysaris. Good lad. Thank you very much indeed for your dedication. It feels so weird building a farm all the way out here, but once the base is built out a little bit more, it will make more sense. I think I'll go neutral here as well, because I've left enough space for me to do it in terms of time. Feels like I've got more peons on the gold mine there. Now, where is the tavern? Oh my goodness, the tavern's miles away. Ugh, it's in a terrible spot. I'm going to send out a militia to do a little bit of scouting here. But yeah, that's horrible, that is. That's not good at all. Tavern's all the way over here. My hero won't be able to creep much, which is kind of why it works to go rifleman here, because you won't have any decent army to creep anything until a lot later on, so your hero has time to run back. Let's get you blacksmith over here. And then we'll work. So we've got orc there. Might be fast teching. Want to work towards getting that hero now over to that terrible tavern position. So we're not building a hero yet. I wouldn't mind putting a barracks here, but the problem with doing that is as you're feeding units, they're going to come in an awkward position if your base is being attacked, so it's better to probably have a tavern here and just fill up that space later on. It will work in the grand scheme of things. And we've got, what, undead imbalance over there. Getting close to our neutral hero. What's unusual? Pit Lord. That is unusual. Everyone loves me playing the Pit Lord for some reason. Probably because I hate playing the Pit Lord so much. He's dead. No, he's not. Looks like we're going to need a... He's so dead. This is okay though, this is buying a little bit of time. Considering that's a Blade Master being a dick. It's not too bad. Could be worse. I think we're good for everything else there. Roll back. Work towards riflemen. And then we'll be good for a tech soon, because that's a lot of peasants, but I can use those and get myself an expansion soon. The tavern is still chilling. I can't build a farm here, can I? No, so no point depending on that too much for a second hero. This is Destromath. That's my Pit Lord. Wow, he's already got that cleared with his ally there. Nice. So we just need to close this spot up later on, and then we're good. Gonna get a tech going now, and then again I can start building more riflemen right now, and my build isn't hurt too much. That looks like 4 peons in a gold mine to me, so we want to step that up to 5. And then we've got a whole ton of peasants here, but they're still doing a good job of getting the wood in, which is what I need to do over time. Slowly build the farms as well. As you can see, I'm not creeping anything. It's because everything else is an orange creep camp at this point, and there's a scary blade master potentially coming to gank. So I've got to get a few rifles at least, and as I'm doing that, I am building up the wood for a potential expansion, but no guarantee. Get that gold in, lads. Ah! Well, you really wanted to go for that. I can afford to lose a peasant. It's not going to kill me. Obviously, there's a lot of focus on me because I'm streaming, as you know. So that's fine. That's why I'm basically playing passively here and not doing much is actually going to be really beneficial for me than trying to outstretch myself too much and get myself into more trouble. Might actually even go for a second tower, to be honest, if it's going to be like that. If the game is going to roll that way. So I build up more and more riflemen. Keep getting those farms as well. We're doing that. Getting it eventually. Yeah, if I could do it again, I'd probably have the altar here and a couple of farms here and a farm here. And that would cover me better. But that's okay. Loads of space for defending later on. Allies are getting away with loads of creeping though, so that's fine. Tempting to get a secondary arcane tower, but just in case there's wyverns coming, because this is a fast tech and orc, expect wyverns. So that's another benefit to having lots of rifles. Let's roll out now and try for an expansion as we get more rifles, because you don't need to go too heavy on towers. I do intend to get towers. Maybe Hassan, maybe. Do intend to get quite a few towers, because at the same time it does help a lot in the long run. Whatever I'm doing. Okay, let's do this. Try to bring down the Magmator. Okay, this is horrible crease spot. Right. Okay, that looks good to me. You guys want to pull back over here. Do that. You two come over here because you're getting battered. You're getting killed. Come over here, lads. You're getting absolutely slaughtered. Hellstone, that's a really nice item for a pit lord. He's a chunky guy. He can benefit from that. Okay. Let's get the improved masonry and keep getting the peasants. I don't think there's a goblin laboratory in this map. So over here, as I've just stopped a bunch of these peons as well, going to get our towers from underneath, because that's where the wyverns are most likely to hit from, if they do decide to go over the trees. So I just want to get the towers up first. And roll onto that. We've got a decent chunk of towers in the base as well. We've got the armor for the towers. I'll have the wood for the peons as well, and I'll have up to 5 to 6 peons as well. Tier 2, so I should get the long rifles upgrade as well in a second. That covers me for extra range of my riflemen. So there's a lot of standing around going on, but I'm doing this for good reasons, is the fact that if I protect myself now, I'll be good in about 3 or 4 minutes to basically just go and venture around the map. But for now, I've got to be pretty damn passive just in case of the gank. More lumber is required. Almost got the expansion set up. Fairly decent chunk of peasants, but there could be more. Okay, now we're pretty much comfortable to go and do this creep camp over here. I could go towards the middle, but for the moment we're already close enough to this spot, and there's a bunch of shitty mercs that I can go and kill with my pit lord alone. Some lovely range. Get over there, maybe one more tower as well, just to really seal the deal on that. Could go for another Rain of Fire. Claws of attack +6. That's interesting. I'll have it. Easy enough creep camp to do. The next one will be super easy now that I've got level 3 and level 2 Rain of Fire. So try and kill the biggest one with your rifles, because the rest of these creeps are going to die just to the AoE. And I'm going to go probably for another tech. I might even go solo pit lord here. Oh, these Pendant of Energy. These are really good items. I can see the purpose of doing those creeps. They're super easy to do, and those are powerful ass freaking items. Level 4, baby. Alright. We just want a tech in a moment. That's enough peasants. Let's move towards the middle, I suppose. Might get an Archmage, though. Feels weird getting an Archmage second, but it does help to have Brilliance Aura. Especially the Pit Lord's gone both Howl of Terror and, you know, Rain of Fire.
Yes, my lord. What do you need? What? All right. Waste my time. You have a target?
Oh, that's pretty nasty, that creep camp.
Time to go.
He missed. Ah. Heal. This is a really tough creek camp. How many is that? There's 2. I think there's 2 allies that are going towards it. I'm being selfish here, but that is 2 on 2. I have started this creek camp, so I will probably finish. Unless I get killed trying to do this, because this is way tougher than I was expecting. We are getting through it though. Looks like they have been pushed back, so yeah, don't panic every time your allies ask you to help. You'll be okay. God damn, these creeps. Haven't lost anything yet, but it's still going. There we go, now I've lost something. Crown of Kings? What the fuck? There's some super powerful items on this map. About to lose everything now. Almost. Lots of experience with the Pit Lord, he's doing good. Right, there we go. Forgot that was a gold mine as well, I could potentially take that. Still getting attacked over there, okay.
Welcome to Free for All, the game where
Horsey, you
everyone's
scared me.
fucking lucker
What?
except for you.
Oh.
Hey M-U-R-I-C-A, puppy, yeah. Are you British joyful? By the way, I got a newer strategy for you.
A new
Winking
strategy.
Face, winking face.
That's scary. That's a couple of winking faces. I better teleport over there. Thank you very much, Hanson. That's incredible. Thank you. Jeez. Very, very generous. Okay, well, what's your strategy? Have you messaged me? Give me a little cheeky message and I'll take your strategy on board, no doubt. What's with all the winking as well? Let's get some healing going on. I haven't had much time to adjust to this situation, how screwed we are here. Looks like we're doing okay. Lots of AoE effects going on here. So defend might be nasty, but AoE takes care of these units quite nicely. Alrighty, yeah, there's a lot to do, and less time to do it in. Get this Pit Lord the fuck back. He's so fat. He's so clunky. Escape my Crown of Kings Pit Lord. Escape. And the tavern's so damn far away. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be working on AA. I'm the human player. It's my job to get the workshop. Let's get over to the middle. Get some more farms as well. Get that upgrade as well for the trees because it's getting a little bit scarce at the moment. Pit Lord is going to slowly make his way back. It's freaking a lot of workshops. It's a lot of mortars and shizzle. Although Red's already got mortars as well. Could use the Drake to do some scouting. Oh, okay, we're just going to start this off, are we? Maybe I'll just use the Drake to carry on creeping him. Thank you very much, Firelord, for the host. Hey, don't be bloody asking what his monthly salary is, jeez. It's a bit personal. I need to get the upgrade for engines, so these engines can actually act as the anti-air. Pit Lord should be out relatively shortly, and then everything can go and rally towards Archmage or the Pit Lord, because we've got shite tons of workshops. We're looking pretty good for towers overall. Got a little bit of armour. And yeah, those tanks are really flowing through now. These creep camps are really, really generous, so it is worth doing them. To be fair, that is a fuck ton of creeps. So the fact that I crept that with a pit lord and a few rifles was actually pretty good thinking about that. Let's go for the armor on the tanks. Even though getting the damage would affect both the tanks and the mortars and the rifles, I still value the armor because I just think the tanks are fucking fantastic. So if you keep them alive, I mean they stay alive well enough as it is, but if you just do everything you can to keep them alive, they just pay off dividends. Okay, we've got a gank coming here. I can't teleport out from this situation, unfortunately. At least there's a few tanks there now to serve as anti-air. Not super amount, but it's nice. He's going a bit brave there. Archmage, gonna get killed, so try and send you back. Let's get some DPS on you, minus. I'm not sure if we're ready for this, because they have kind of just ganked us right here. Yeah, it looks like they're teleporting out. I can't remember if that's them or us, but I'm teleporting back as well, just in case. I panicked a little bit there, to be honest, because I haven't had much time to frickin' adjust to what's going on in this game. I know that later on we're going to have more space and more time to sort of get this stuff sorted. There's a lot of tanks. Keep getting the armor when you can. Lots of peasants on the wood, but they need to be in a better position for it, so let's build up on that lumber mill. Plenty more tanks coming through. More armor. More farms. That is a lot of tanks. I can roll down to like one of their bases now and take care of that. I think my allies are doing pretty well. And by pretty well, I mean really well. I should really drop that whilst I'm using these. I'll probably get 2. Actually, I would have got 2 scrolls. Pass one over to the Archmage. Okay, tanks don't do very well versus that, so we'll pull back a little bit here. It's probably got sentry wards everywhere, so I should actually get a few mortars as well, just to scout, or at least get the vision of where he's placed those. Be easier for me to attack an undead, but he's protected in the middle. Let's just do a bit more creeping in, I guess. Okay, let's pull back over here then. Okay, let's teleport over here, because that's a good place for us to all just group up and have some fun. Oh, that is a big ass army. I say take on the human now. That's what I say. I've got no town portal though. So I've got to roll over here with my pit lord. Pick up a nice new town portal and anything else that comes with it. Otherwise we're good for items in general. Oh hey, you're supposed to be running over getting an item. Don't forget to do that. Got to get the Orb of Quam, because it's pointless on a pit lord, but we've got to do it. Could put it on the Archmage, but I don't trust the Archmage much. Careful, Red. You're going to get wrecked. I don't like moving towards the middle where they've got control, but Ping's getting pretty heavily blocked. They're all getting blocked. They're going to be sent back, and then we can go attack one of their main bases in a second and finish this deal. Right, can we move now? Don't chase too damn hard. Give me this undead base.
Our town is under siege.
I've got fucking shit tons of armor out the arse, so I'm fine. And I've spent all my resources, so don't bother teleporting. You're attacking the wrong person if you want me to teleport. Attack someone else. As if I'm gonna fucking teleport. Do I care about my base? No, I don't give a shit. Good try, but I ain't giving a shit about that. Do what you want with it. Have the Pit Lord here so he can do Howl of Terror when they teleport in. If they teleport in, which they don't. Otherwise it would have been roar! I forgot that I had the awesome items on my Archmage and need to swap those back over to the Pit Lord, but otherwise, shit tons of tanks, bit of armor. Good job. Yee. I think that game went well for us and had some good allies, so GG. So, yeah. One step at a time, innit? Hinterland Raid, here we go. First is the Gigolo. Night Elf and a random. Double randoms for us and an Orc. What are we going to get? I'm going to get Undead. 100% I'm getting Undead. 99% chance I'm getting Undead. I'm okay with Human. So you got a free expansion down here. I want to see if someone wants to do something risky. Hopefully no one's stream sniping. This is obviously I didn't need to militia this, but I don't really know how long it takes until militia run out as how long it takes to just walk over there anyway. They've got half their life. But potentially, yeah, I could just set up an expansion straight away and still fill in the resources here. So there is good chance for that.
Welcome to Free for All.
Ah!
The game where everyone's a fucking lucker except for you.
Thank you very much, your deadbeat dad. Seems familiar. Thank you for the donation. It's very generous. Look at this. This is working. I've only sent 4 because I didn't feel like 5 it would be too much. Plus I need some on the wood. Obviously, otherwise I can't fast build, so 3 might have been more appropriate. If I asked for like a small sum like 20 wood, that's fine. Just enough that I can keep resources coming in out the base. That could hugely pay off later on. So what are the Night Elf doing? He's getting archers and a demon hunter. And grunts. He's like, ooh, we got a scout going on here. I gotta get a farm and all of that. Gonna have to defend it then, bro. Gonna have to defend it. I should be able to get it built by the time they come anyway. And he's not putting an Ancient of War there. And it'll just be a long case of trying to defend it. Got to do what you got to do, though. There we go. That would help. See if we can at least start. There we go. Ancient of War. You heard me on the stream. I definitely need a an altar. That's correct. Where's the taverns? Taverns are freaking not easy to access. Come on. Okay.
What is it? More work?
Just need a bit more wood. We've almost got this. Luckily he's not focusing red, which is what he should be doing.
More work? Job's done. What is it? I can't do that. Off I go then. What? More work? What?
Okay, we can get this altar built a little bit quicker.
More work?
Kidson, thank you very much for subscribing. Looks like the tower's gone down. I think we'll be okay though. This will all work in the long run. It's all part of my tactical plan. I might go Panda first because he's just such a power fucking house. I see you left the grunt there, thank you very much. I'll put the grunt over to your hero now. And I'll leave this guy here to build something. See, we did get away with this. They committed a little bit, but not enough. Unless there's an attack coming from down there. So they probably got a selfish player on their team that didn't decide to go, you know what, we should punish these guys. I'm a gigolo, making lots of dough. Oh, you're doing the whole... That's alright, we got that built now, so we'll just roll these guys back for now. They got a lot of summon crap, but I think in the long run we'll be okay. And I'll send over a bunch of militia.
Have one on the house. Yes, Lord. Off I go then. Righto. All right. Yes, me lord. All right. Yes, me lord. Righto.
Oh, come on, Red. The game's not over. What are you talking about? We've not lost this. We've got control of the situation. Why do people do that? They don't actually understand that we've actually fine. I can build units now. I've got a set up base and I've got an expansion. You've still got plenty of Moonworld juice. You've got units coming out. He lost his hero and he's like, well, that's enough. Had enough now. We're absolutely fine. We are honestly okay. But we're probably not now that he's left. That changes a lot, that does. That definitely makes the game a lot harder. Whereas we are actually okay. Genuinely, we're not that bad. I do wish that people could just sit in there a little bit longer. I'm surprised he actually lasted that long if he's got that attitude. Look, we're fine. We've defended this position. I've got plenty of resources coming in. So what's the problem? I don't understand why people have that. They're just too chicken. I don't know. Look, how is this a problem? It's fully defended now. We've got an expansion out of it. I've got tons of resources. It's going to go to purple. You would have been fine if you just sat there for just literally another second or two. You would have been absolutely fine. You would have gone, hang on a second, this is easy. We've won. They're just... Oh, man, come on now. Look, even if they come and try and attack again, they got no chance. He's controlling red, so I've got to obviously try and defend myself now, because I haven't got red to depend on. This might be a bit much for me to take on without the hunts of red. Where's the control, bro? Built lots of towers there. Don't know how easy we can destroy that. Right, I'll see how many resources he needs. Oh, he needs loads. I'll give him a bunch. And then he can feed that over to red if he needs to. We'll send a peon over here to put a farm there as well. Righto. Got tier 2 as well, because I was teching during all of that as well, so it's fine. Like, I don't think people sort of understand the grand scheme of things. They just want to go, well, it's over, and just run away. Rather than go, hang on a second, if we just survive for another like 30 seconds, we've got the expansion set up, he's got a tech going, he's got a bunch of units coming out. The building's fine. It's barely even destroyed. I don't know. Some people just don't have what it takes, do they, really? Find it much easier to run away from a situation than to take it on. Right, well, I think I might go down the mortars route again. Oh my goodness. Here's some big ass creeps. Try and split this up a little bit. And then intercept and get that big boy down. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Not much in terms of items though, is there? Yeah, let's go down the mortar road. Get some awesome items as well. 2 scrolls of healing is going to go a long way. Rifles are really good anti-air. And then later on we'll have workshops and stuff like that. Because that'll just be a solid thing to do.
Research finished. Upgrade finished.
Got a full bunch of riflemen now. I almost need to get off them. Get off the rifleman road. We've even got a little bit of upgrade for them. Got so many peasants on wood, that's not going to be a problem. I think I can bust through this. As long as they're not standing here defending, I can kill this very quickly. Lovely. Level 2 on that panda. It's going to benefit from that greatly. And I have a rifleman out here just to sort of see when they're coming for us. Should have enough on the wood as well. Yep, it's looking good. Get a tech going as well for like tanks and whatnot in case we need it. This could be my scout and rifleman. I assume they've all got expansions. Ah. Obviously I'm just going to teleport out of this situation because that's just going to cause me to lose too many units if I try to run away. They've got a lot of units. Don't know whether to go gyros. It's going to take too long for tanks.
Forces are under attack. I'll put it on. Aye, sir. Our town is under siege. You see. What do you think? Yes, my lord. Aye. Another round. What do you think? I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on. Have one on the house. Where to? Aye, sir. Yeah, you have a target. Okay to go. Aye, sir. Forward. East. Where to? Aye, sir. Our forces are under attack. How you doing? You have a target? Another round? Aye, sir. You have a target? East. Aye, sir. I'm your shooter. Another round? What do you think? Okay to go. Aye, your shooter. How you doing? Where to? How you doing? Another round? Coming. What do you think? Another round?
Got to be careful of them catching the units out, which is what they'll do in a second. Don't really mean caps for that.
Okay to go. Aye, sir. I'll take care of it.
Okay, yeah, shims are coming back. We're in a probably better position now. Yeah, force a nice teleport. Move on to tanks soon. This expansion looks vulnerable.
What is it? Righto. Where's the place land? Upgrade complete. Righto. Yes, me lord. Name your poison. Aye, sir. I'll put it on you. What do you need? You have a target? Where to? Okay, Louis. Have one on the house. How you doing? Name your poison. Another round to go. You have what's the fight plan? Name your poison. How you doing? Have one on the house. What's the fight plan? You have a target. Louis. Name your poison. What's the fight plan? Another round. Name your poison. More work. Another round. East rubber. Louis. Okay to go.
This rifleman's still attacking here.
You see. Where to?
They're going to have a big teleport in a second, I think. So we've got to try to nuke down this... I'm surprised they left, actually. I didn't think this game was over for them just yet. Thought, in fact, they might still stand quite a good chance. I wasn't 100% confident in this. They'll have to work on Dispel. Human still seems like the easiest to attack out of these. And I'm slowly getting tanks, so we could always just back off and say, look, wait until we've got tons of tanks, but he's ready. He's got, like, Shaman, tier 3, shims, and all of that, so I think he's fine. This is RCM, he's out. I guess he didn't contribute that much to the team, so he might have been the weak link. Doesn't look like he's got all that much. He did build a lot of towers on the outside, but I don't know whether I trust that as a very valid strat, you know? Yeah, catch them. Dunno. I haven't got my tanks in there yet, but hopefully we're okay. It's really hard to see. The panda's fucking blocked to high hell. So they got shit tons of anti-air. But maybe we're still winning this ground battle. Bring down their hero. I've been cycloned shit tons. That's got to be sexy time. Guess I'll teleport them. Because this looks like it's gone shit. But they're still down a player. Lost pretty much everything, but the panda's going to just get more and more crazy powerful as the game goes on. I'll get more and more tanks. That'll make the Hippo Riders pretty much fucking redundant. That's what I meant about backing off. We could just back off, even though we've kind of got a good chance to just keep pushing for aggression. We could just back off and say, look, okay, let's back off until we've got, you know, 6 tanks and then go and attack. This map has a severe lack of camps, really. The shop is so far away. I think this map looks cool, but at the same time it's really impractical. It feels much more like a campaign level. Awesome Cloak of Shadows. So many hippos. What are they going to do against the tanks? I mean, they're just versus the shims, but...
trouble brewing. I'll give it a shot. Name's a under attack. I'll put it on your tab.
It's fighting outside away from me, which isn't helping. Making it much more difficult for my fucking tanks to get into position.
That, have one on the house. I'll put it
The position is awful here. I might actually have to teleport into this base because the fucking position has been dog shit. Has he got frickin' Stampede? I think he has. Let's pull this shit back then. Yeah, I don't know what this positioning is all about, why he had to move. It's not helping us. He didn't need all that many bats because I was getting the tanks, but never mind. These tanks are kind of useless now because we haven't actually got an army to do anything about them. Yeah, the tanks are useless at this point. That looks like GG to me. Fair enough, good game. I think we could have won that though, if we backed off and got the tanks. Because we had too many engagements where they had essentially about 40 hippogriffs, and we kept going into them. And then this fight, we basically lost the game right there. I spent half an hour chasing them round, and he engaged over here versus the hippogriffs, and you can't do that. You can't do that unless you've got the tanks underneath your shims. Otherwise, their shims are going to die to about 40 hippogriffs, which is what they had. So there's no reason to fucking go and do that. Oh well, that was a shame. That was a fucking shambles, to be quite frank. That was so easy to deal with that game. That was not a difficult game. Not a difficult game in any semblance whatsoever. But it ended up becoming a ridiculously difficult game because no one was fucking on board. I hate this map. I think it's shit. Hi Perch. Welcome to it. God, this is bad. Let's aggro some creeps. Close. There's actually no tree here. This is a bad map. This is a very bad map. There's no tree here for the Engine of War to sort of absorb and get some health. He has to come all the way over here, which is unrealistic, because those creeps are killing before he even reaches that tree. It's a very poorly designed map, this one. I don't know why this is still in the map pool. If Blizzard came back, this would definitely not be in the map pool. It's a piece of shit, this map. It's terrible. Barren, it's bare. Creeps are just disproportionate. It's just not good design. Pink Night Elf is the only Night Elf to play. It's the only Night Elf.
the iron hand of justice. Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Then I am the law. Let the hunt begin. I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice. Ben Ashvalano. Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. On your mark. I am the iron hand of justice. Let me investigate. Understood. Have you reached a verdict? They shall not escape.
Just feels so bad, this map. Like, this huge space for a small, crappy green camp. It's just all over the place. It doesn't really make any sense, this map.
I am the iron hand of justice.
He's got an expansion set there, so I don't know if they've gone heavy on the expansions as well. Which is why it's been so quiet, but you've always got to be prepared for them to basically start attacking at any point. And they might hit you with 2 players, which is going to obviously hurt a lot.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Can't reach. I mean, you got an orange camp that's miles away. Like, if I want to do it, I'm really putting myself into dangerous harm doing that, and then they come and attack here. I have to kind of stand by my expansion now. I just think this map is so bad. This is one to turn off, definitely. It's like none of this map makes any sense really at all.
More lumber is required. Let me waiting on you. Ashvalano. Point the way. On your mark. The way. Waiting on you. Point the way. Have you reached a verdict?
Those 2 are over there guarding that. I've got to guard my space. Got a decent chunk of wisps. Where's the goblin laboratory? There isn't one. There's a goblin merc camp and a goblin shop on either side, and that's about it. Those stupid freaking fountains of health, which ain't doing nothing. There's so many reasons to not like this map. It just gives you thousands of reasons. Maybe if you stretch this out and put it as a 4 versus 4 map, it might make more sense. Okay, that's 3 players there at least. And there's only 3 players on this map, so that's a bit of a problem. But at least we've got a good defending point here. If I run in and they want to come in after me, just run in. Yeah, you really want that archer, don't you? Okay, my allies are coming in now, so we can move in a little bit. Let's take a wisp over here and dispel those skeletons in a second.
Righto.
Now double pump archers, because we're going to go really heavy on archers this game. Level 3 Warden, which means level 2 Shadow Strike in a second. If we can get one more kill. Okay, that's good. Probably use that on a grunt maybe. Slow him down.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. Justice has come.
He's got no stomps.
Justice shall be swift. On your mark. On your way. Have you reached a verdict? Let me waiting on you. I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? Understood.
Got the unholy aura from the Death Knight, which is really helping.
Justice shall be swift.
We've got the upgrade as well, so that's nice. Damage those archers, keep upgrading.
I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin.
Probably get Priestess of the Moon as well, actually, thinking about it. That'd be a good choice.
Ashvalano, waiting on you. Have you reached a verdict? Point the way. I am the iron hand of justice. Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. On your mark. Ashvalano, waiting on you. Point the way. On your mark. Benthai Delu.
Looks like they got away with killing the Night Elves expansion. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put a shop down somewhere, like near the middle. Even though you got a shop on that side, you got the Merc camp here. A lot of comfy units here. Archer's going to be pumping out a lot of damage soon with all their upgrades, so they're looking good on that front. They're getting away with murder here at the back, the Archers. Footmen are doing some nice tanking, and the Undead's got his Fiends doing some nice little mid-range attacks. So we've actually got a really good setup here. Melee, mid-range Fiends, long-range Archers. So they basically won't win these fights, as far as I can see it. It doesn't look good for them. Whenever I get a new hero, I'm reassigning my hotkeys, by the way, in case you're curious what I'm doing with all this spamming. Should go over to the guy on the left, actually, because he's Night Elf. You'll have more vulnerable buildings towards range units, although that's not a bad idea. I do kind of agree with Orange here. Pump. Yeah, okay, let's go back over here, sorry. Sorry about that, Teal. Let's change over. Have tier 3 soon. More damage for the Archers, more upgrades. Keep them happy. Focus down that Tauren Chieftain, because I don't think he's even going to make it back to his shop. Oh, he tugs a potion. He's got his town portal. Could even try to take down some of those militia. Here comes Blue. I'm not sure what Blue's got. Looks like he's still going for the melee. Oh, that's a dead archer. Oh dear, that's harsh. Yeah, this is a very controlled game. I'm tier 3, I got shit tons of gold, and I could just basically get more and more archers. In fact, at this point, you could have even got like a couple more Ancients of War just to properly pump out those archers. Comfortable setup, really, overall. No problem whatsoever. There wasn't even a purple player. What happened to purple? Oh, thank goodness. I thought for a second there that was High Perch. Again, Bloodstone Mesa, acceptable. If you creep the middle, you get some stupidly powerful items. So let's see what we can do. I think a sneaky Blade Master might be a good way to go here. It's a really big map, so concentrate on getting him like pretty damn powerful and see where the magic takes us. Level 3 minimum, really, and then he can sort of wind walk across the map. That'd be beautiful. We do need more gold. I'm working on it. Alright? Relax. There you go. You're sorted now. If I did send a peon out to scout, it's going to take a long time, but I think it's really important, especially in an orc, because you can afford to send a peon out to scout. They're slow and cumbersome, but they do get there eventually. Night Elf, Orc, and Orc. Blade Master. I don't think there's a shop on this map. This map is actually, I would say, bad. I mean, this has less problems than High Perch, and it's actually got less shops. It has no shops. It has a tavern. In fact, I think this might be the only map that has no shops in it. There's not a Goblin Laboratory, there's not a mercenary camp, there's not nothing. You got nothing. This map is super sort of like barren and empty. But it still somehow works. I think it's okay to have one map like this. There's an Orc player. He's not even getting his hero, unless he's going Tavern Hero. He's forgot to build a hero. Might want to work on that. Grunt though. He's got a Grunt early. Way earlier than I can get a Grunt, so he must have built his barracks super early. Probably only just finished his altar, actually, thinking about it. That might be why he's not getting a hero. Although he's probably getting a hero now, because you can see the lightning. So his base would actually be kind of vulnerable. It's something for my Blade Master to go and do, actually. or do his green spot. I don't think I'm going to get to kill any peons, so I might actually just do his green spot. Or I could try to hit the peons and then break down with a grunt later on, because those peons have to come out of the burrow eventually. He's got a Tauren Chieftain. That's a very vulnerable hero. Still not a great fight though. Although I've got an ally coming in. That's interesting. That guy seems to know what he's picking up. A Parrot of Vitality. Ah, so that's what you should be doing as an orc. There's an enemy undead. It's a free grunt kill. That's not bad. Keep a little bit away from the enemy burrows. Careful, you're going to get yourself entangled, Mr. Death Knight. Yep, there it is. I want the kill. Purple isn't getting very good economy right now as well, because he's got a lot of peons in his burrows. Just trying to drag him away from the burrows, and this isn't a good fight for him either. He's got a bunch of melee, so every time he wants to engage me, he's getting a bit of a rough gig. And these allies don't seem to have any units that can come and help him out, really. So he will stop, run away, get a hit in. There's another undead. Ah, this undead must have crept his expansion. I can almost guarantee he's done his expansion. So I'm going to go and have a look. Oh, I've got map hack. See you later, expansion. That's a harsh gig. That's probably dead Blade Master, so I might just... Oh, I was going to teleport, but Battlenet lag says no. It's okay though. It's only a level 1 Blade Master. He'll come back full of health and vitality. Unfortunately, Pink's gone in there. I understand why he did it. He went to help me out, but he didn't realise I was going to be basically getting out anytime, whether it's in a town portal or what. I might just go into mass Wyverns because they're really easy. Plus, they allow you to do the middle spots super easy as well. So I'll stop building grunts. Get my level 1 Blade Master who's almost already out. Get my tech. Double bestiary. Save resources if I can and just go heavy on those later on. Red's already lost his expansion. He's lost some time. Purple got hurt there because Red didn't help him out because he was already getting his own expansion, so all these kind of things. Now let's go clear my expansion. Whether I'm going to get one or not is a question as to tier 3. When that pops, I'll get the tiny Great Hall, quite likely. And I can use my healing salve, as long as the enemy don't attack me. That's a nice item to sell. Blade Master's still pretty weak at the moment. Probably get myself Shadow Hunter because he's always good. Gives you so much control as well. Nice items overall. Finish off these creeps. Pull back with these units. Heal, heal, heal. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have healed there because that was a ranged one. Who's on the Blade Master. Now, I would go mass wyverns, but I bloody well can't, because I can't afford it. Unless I do that. No, I still can't really afford it. And OCD says that I'm not allowed to get 2 lots of wyverns until I can afford them both. Now we can. Now I'm allowed. Tier 3 would be nice for the orb. That's really good for Blade Master. No, there's no way purple's got an expansion down here. No way. But to be fair, there's not much else I can creep other than a possible creep jack over here. So that's what I'm going to look for. He's going to stay behind, wait for tier 3. It's fun to bring him along, but... Oh, he's already crept this. He's moving up. Now he's spotted me on the minimap, so he's coming back down to protect his expansion. He's got level 3, more powerful. Good item there. I'm going to back off here, because there's no point in taking him on. It's not an advantageous fight for me. Plus purple's not far away as well, so let's back off here. Overall. See where we go. Tier 3 in a second. I could save my resources up, and probably actually be better to go for a tiny Great Hall than to get anything else, and hope that they don't kill it straight away. Let's send a wyvern out over here just to scout. See if I can spot them going round. I don't spot anything. So let's go for this expansion down over here. Then we'll have tons of resources for loads and loads of wyverns. Claws of attack +9, super good for me. Okay, we will go. We can do the middle really. He's got loads more whips, but I think he dedicated towards it and didn't really get any units. Whereas I've gone for a few more units. Okay, there we go. Got good overall control here, item-wise. Lots of healing. So this fight should go really well in my opinion. I don't think they stand much of a chance, but we'll have to see what else they've got. That's only 2 of them as well, so they really need to teleport out. Either way, this is already a loss for them to some degree, because that's a lot to lose. Shadow Hunter's just going to carry on chasing, because he can hex another fiend, at least. And then we can just carry on pumping out mass wyverns at this point, because it's really easy. There goes another one. Oh, and they're getting screwed by the creeps. I can probably get one more hex after this. Wish I didn't use my clarity there. We could chase this, but we may as well go and do this creep camp now. Didn't really want to lose that wyvern. I tried to protect it. Never mind. Orb of Frost! I shouldn't really take that there. Don't know whether the other Blade Master's got it. I'll give it to the other Blade Master. No, he's taking the item now. He's lost his chance. Okay. Orb of Lightning goes on you then. Be swimming in gold soon. The enemy just keep getting caught out all the time, which is giving us a huge advantage. Wyverns are really good for punishing them. Yeah, he probably did fast town portal back to his base, so his expansion, or rather his allies' base, is pretty vulnerable at this point. It should be a really sealed deal, to be quite frank with you. Although the bats do make things a little bit more complex.
Righto.
Oh, that Death Knight. Oh, invulnerability potion. A big juicy one that is. That that Lich though. Look at this, it will still die. Unless he keeps chugging the potions. Okay, he's okay now. He's got this. Back off a little bit. My Blade Master's been getting focused to fuck. They got a good base defense, I'll give them that credit. Oh, can he see me the whole time? Seems to be chasing me. Don't know if he's got a Sentry Warden there or not. That's what you call a base defense victory, that one. Those are always difficult to deal with. We can definitely do this red spot over here, I think, and get away with it. That's just one of those cases where they all teleport and just get kind of a good range position, and we don't really get a super decent kill at the start to sort of like snowball the effect. Well, that's not quite what I was after, but it will do. I'm being really lazy here and still going mass whippings, even though I know they're getting bats. And they got mass fiends as well. Claws of attack plus 15, that is a deadly Blade Master. Looks like my base is getting screwed. Shame I don't have an invulnerability potion of the Blade Master or something awesome like that. Okay, let's try fast nuke on that Lich. Using the speed scroll just to give more control for the allies. Gonna try and focus down Green's Death Knight. Oh, he had a giant health potion, should have checked for that. Okay, pull back over to the side here and just keep picking off the fiends from the side. Blade Master, keep going, doing what you do, baby. Doing great, I love it. I love your spunk. Okay, don't take that out of context. Green's Death Knight. Nope. This Tauren Chieftain has been getting away with this not being touched. Looks like with this not being touched mentality from that Tauren Chieftain. Good teleport there from Pink, actually teleporting to my base. Nice to see it. Appreciate it. I enjoy the effort you put in there. Is this Red Death Knight still dicking around? Shame I don't have a Hex to stop him from teleporting. I was like 4 mana short, and I totally would have done it. Totally would have done it. Okay, easy. Let's go and do some punishment for the enemies. I love being a lazy orc. I think Green still had a unit there rallying. Looks like it would have still been rallying in. Maybe rallying out now. This looks like an easy expansion to go for. So let's do that. A shop in the middle would be a good idea as well. Just for people to get to. Oh, wow, there's no expansion. My map hack's not working. Red definitely has this expansion though. He might have a unit or 2 outside the base. Let's check with the Blade Master. He's got a fiend or 2, but he's not super easy to pick on. Oh, yeah, he does have vision. That's still Sentry Ward there, unless it's a shade. I don't see any building. That's screwed. That's what screwed us over a lot, because I noticed my Blade Master was getting really hurt in that fight that we had at their base ages ago. And I was like, why is my Blade Master so low? I keep windwalking him and trying to get out, but he's still able to attack me whilst I windwalk, because he's still got vision on me. So that is nasty. Green's sitting outside his base. Now he's not. Hello! Who's next? The stalking continues. Pendant of energy, really nice item for you. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. I'm so lazy. Just pure wyverns. Like, I know it's not necessarily a good thing to do, but my god, it's so fun and easy. Check out the Blade Master, by the way. Those items are pretty incredible. I almost want to keep the Ring of Protection on him, just so he's able to tank a lot easier. And I'll keep the healing on my Shadow Hunter. We got the shop finished. Yay! Build some towers in the middle. Yellow's doing some harass over here. They're starting to get some guards. That means green space is vulnerable. That's a lot of Yellow's army. Pink, be careful, bro. God, those towers. Well, I got my upgraded burrows. Yeah, let's teleport back to that. Let's have some fun. Oh, in comes the bats. Just gotta be careful to position him. Try and come around here if I can. Blade Master's being focused to fuck again. That's what the orcs are gonna, the undead are gonna do. Can't get my Shadow Hunter over to him, which is a nuisance. So he's having Blade Master's dead. Nuke, nuke, nuke. Shadow Hunter's almost dead, despite taking all those potions. Because of undead. Nuke, 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 nuke. Got no fucking wood. Don't think anyone's in a position to give me wood. I've got a gajillion gold, but no wood. Oh, there we go. Thank you. That's always the problem about playing against multiple undead, is they will just nuke the shit out of you, despite... And you can sort of prepare for it, and sort of like take potions and whatnot, but you still can't survive the next bout of it. There's only so much you can take. There's no shop to get invulnerability potions or anything like that. Whereas I totally would have had an invulnerability potion on my Blade Master during that fight, if I could. Anyway, looks like more wyverns for me now. Is that enough peons and fucking wood now? God knows, I didn't seem to have enough gold, or wood rather. Now with green, he'd be forced to take an expansion now, because surely the main gold mines are getting close to end. So I'd be surprised if he didn't try to take an expansion during that. Pink's even going for an expansion up here. I'm surprised we haven't got mass shims from Pink actually. No. Still no expansion. The Lazy Wyverns Ranch.
Excellent choice. I am yours. Oh, yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Double. What can't build there? I am yours. Yes. I need order. I am yours.
Gonna go on Green's Death Knight, I think. And that's the benefit that Orc have over Undead. Watch out for your Shadow Hunter, he's about to die. I can't heal him. You can heal your Blade Master though. I think we're getting a little bit battered here. Getting back on that red Death Knight in a second. You'll never see it coming. This Blade Master is a sniping machine. Gotta pull him back though, because he keeps getting nuked. In case you can't tell. But you see my Blade Master's health just drop down all the time. He gets a lot. See, there's another nuke again. Just unlimited mana from the undead. There's another Frost Nova. It's just Frost Nova after Frost Nova after Frost Nova. Even though we kind of lost that fight to some degree, we're still winning in the long run because the Blade Master's just getting out of control. Do unit. Ooh, got some free kills here. Hahaha, 352 crit. Ah, Blade Master. Good for a giggle. Better not steal my pen of energy. It's mine. It's a lot of spare peasants, peons here. Look at this. Army of peons. Gonna roll them all into the middle. Oh, he did get sentry wards. That's where he got it from, the storm lizards. Okay, time to pick up my pen of energy again because he's back to full mana. So that's 555 mana on my awesome support control hero. I may as well just fill you up with mana because you can have level 6 soon. So that's going to be Blade Storm. Look at this army of peons. Oh, these undead. Getting sniped out. Snipe the kill. I think I sniped the kill there. The middle is mine, baby. Send the peons in first. I just deliberately typoed the last bit because I can't type for shit. Peons are the awesome tanks. They even get some bloodlust on the peons. Micro the peons. No, I'm going to lose a peon. I know the Blade Master's tanking it quite nicely. I need to heal these peons up, actually. Oh wow, look at that. I really need to get pillaged now, don't I, if I've got that many peons. To be fair, you're going to get absolutely nothing out of it, because the buildings are going to get destroyed far quicker by the actual units than they will the peons, but... Still got your sentry wards, mate. Let's check. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Blade Storm would be so good, but there's no invulnerability potion from my sexy ass Blade Master. Should have got Spirit Walk, shouldn't I? Peons first.
I am your next big damn.
Why does he keep saying do unit? Is that the only English he can speak or something? Don't really want the peons next to the Tauren because they get torn to pieces. Got big bad voodoo, baby. But I don't want that Death Knight getting away. Now you can use big bad voodoo. There's your invulnerability potion. Come here. You just stomped my freaking Shadow Hunter. How rude. Did you just Nova my Shadow Hunter? How incredibly rude. See if there's a crit in there for you. No? What about you? No? Where's my crit? Oh, the peons have been busy. Let's see if we can seal this around. Come on. Here it comes. Nice. Vertical was the prick that game, apparently. I think we got a little bit carried away there, but yeah, pretty awesome. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little free versus free series. If you did, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, like and comment, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you later.